All right, and we're live. Welcome to Oblation Comics Live with me, your host, Vinny, and our special guest, as always, Christina. This is our second episode. Can you believe that? We already had first episode twice, and now we have a second episode. And we have some amazing comments. We got some fan letters. Now, I did not read these yet. My assistant, Anton, he wrote these down and gave them to me, so we're going to read these live on air. Are you excited, Christina? We got some
I'm
fans.
so excited. Let's hear it.
So let's see. The first one here comes from Cool Raid 007. This person says that they love the show, right? Looking forward to more. It's a shame that Christina has to talk to a wooden plank for an hour. Me? I'm a wooden plank? Okay, disagree. This is from Beep Beep, I'm a Jeep. This is a cool show, good chemistry. It should be called Christina and the Last Chairbender. Okay, I'm not that fat. Disagree. From Crazy Monkey 71. Christina looks good on higher res. Vinny looks better on low res. Disagree. Disagree. All right, you know what? We're going to start the show, guys. And now, prepare for Oblation Comics Live with your host and co-host, Vinny and Christina Episode! All right, welcome to our second show of Oblation Comics Live. So, Christina, how was your week?
It was good, battling sickness.
Yeah,
day by day.
Yeah, me too. Something's going around. It's like a head cold or what?
Yeah, it's like throat, head cold.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
it's not fun. But other than that, though, you had a pretty good week.
Yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, me too. Nothing exciting, really. Just work and planning for the show. I did some writing, and that was fun. So I sent my script to a professional editor, and they got back to me with some good notes. So I was cleaning some stuff up and making it a lot better. So it should be really good. I'm excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know.
So were you writing? You're writing your comic right now?
Yes.
Is that what you're working on? Okay.
Yeah. So it's still Arbiter issue 1. I'm just cleaning that up because it's not fully. The art isn't done yet. It's still funding. I'll show that again later in the episode. But so I figured I should just clean it up, make it the best possible I can make it till it's done. So excited about that. And speaking of, I have this spinning wheel here that we're going to do here. Let me see if I can share the screen. Share screen. There it is. All right. Can you see the spinning wheel?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. So we have some names on here. These actually, before I do that, let me just pull this up real quick. All right. Bear with me here 1 second. Working on one screen. But okay. So the spinning wheel, we got some names on here. These are some characters that are going to show up in my first issue of Arbiter. And I figured it'd be cool to do like a character bio for what you're going to see in this comic. Some of the characters you're going to meet. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure something out real quick. I'm on my website right now because I have, there it is. Okay. All right, so here's the way it's going to work. I'm going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, I'm going to remove that name from the wheel until it's only down to one name. So we have Victoria Murr, we have Angela Leonati, we have the Arbiters, and David Murr, and then Christian Murr. All right, so let's see. We're spinning the wheel, and whoever it lands on, we're removing it from the wheel, and then we're going to talk about that last person. All right, David Murr, he's out. I ain't gonna mention him anymore. He's gone. Remove. All right. And then I'm going to give you some background information on the winner. Oh, Victoria is out. That's a shame because I was working on a lot of her character. Remove.
Oh, the Murs.
Yeah. Then we got, oh my gosh, yeah. So now it's going to be between.
The whole family wiped out.
The whole family's wiped out. That's amazing. Remove. So now it's going to be between Angelo, he is the antagonist, and the Arbiters as a group of people. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Angelo Leonardi. That's who we're talking about today. He is the big winner. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen. And then I'm going to share the screen. This is who we're talking about today. This is my website. You can find this on oblationcomics.com. And I have some character bios here. This is Angelo Leonardi, also known as the Prince of Caligo, which is the city that our comic takes place in. Angelo Leonardi is the sole heir to the Leonardi Consortium, a sprawling family-run empire that controls nearly half of Caligo City's infrastructure, from transit systems to telecommunications to energy to surveillance. But the Leonardi influence doesn't stop at business. Their reach extends deep into the politics and law enforcement and media, shaping the city from the shadows. Angelo owns and operates the Velvet Fang, a stylish jazz club nestled in the heart of the city. Known for its moody atmosphere and world-class performances, the club is a haven for local musicians and a hub for cultural philanthropy. Angelo often takes the stage himself, playing trumpet with surprising soul and skill. He funds music education programs and art charities, earning him a reputation as a modern Renaissance man. What do you think of this guy so far? He sounds like a pretty good guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of like him. However, Christina, not to surprise you, but beneath the velvet and brass of the club lies the Pit, an illegal underground fight club known only to criminal underworld and the city's elite. Here, gangs settle scores, criminals are punished, and brutal entertainment is served to the wealthy spectators in private viewing rooms. The Pit is a pressure valve for the city's chaos, and Angelo is its master of ceremonies. While his father, Vittorio Leonardi, is a cold, reclusive patriarch who avoids the spotlight, Angelo is his charismatic opposite. He thrives in front of cameras, shaking hands with politicians by day and rubbing elbows with artists by night. Angelo is a man of masks. In public, he's charming, cultured, and disarmingly warm. In private, he's calculating, ruthless, and always 10 steps ahead. He believes in control, of image, of power, of people. Whether he's a villain or an ally, that's something in between, depends entirely on who's watching and what he wants. This is Angelo Leonardi. He is the starting villain of the series. If I can scroll up here a little bit, I can tell you a little bit. Let me actually just stop sharing this page altogether. So yeah, so he is like he's a gangster, he's a mobster, but he's very charming. He's actually that side of him is actually modeled after me. I put a lot of myself in that character, not the gangster mobster, but and he plays jazz. I don't know if you knew this, but I used to play saxophone. Did you know that?
Actually?
Yeah, I did. I played the alto sax. He doesn't do that though. He plays the trumpet.
I feel like it needs to show up in one of these shows.
Yeah.
Saxophone.
Who? Angelo? Or me playing
the saxophone? Your sax skills.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been quite a while, but maybe. Who knows? I have to get on a saxophone though. I haven't had one since high school. But with that being said, so yeah, Angelo, he's a really cool character. He's got a lot of depth to him. He's kind of walking in his father's shadows and wants to make a name for himself. He's very into spectacle. And so, he just takes stage with his music, but he also shows a spectacle with the Pit. He's always in a show. He's always wanting to be in the spotlight, and he thrives there. But he's a very, very dangerous guy. Everyone is in his pocket. And Chris kind of catches his eye in the wrong way. Chris enters, if you remember the first 5 pages that you can look for in funmycomic.com, Chris is in the pit. He's fighting and he's winning, and it's pissing Angelo off. And that's not someone who you want on your bad side. So
are the fights fixed? Like some of them?
They were until Chris kind of broke the chain there, and that's what makes him mad. Yeah. So like they all bet money, and then they win the money. But it's more than just that. It's like the pit is a bunch of different things. It's different gangs in Caligo City that I don't have to mention right now. But basically, if they have any kind of traitors, if they have any people that they need discipline, they throw them all in the pit. So it's like it's a way to keep like violence from breaking out in the streets. It's like a release valve that but you also Angelo makes money off of it and he curates it and all that stuff. So when Chris enters the pit because he feels like a calling there's like a big reveal at the end of the issue of why he feels a calling towards the pit. Chris enters not being a part of any gang. Nobody knows him. He kind of just enters because he heard about it, and he starts winning. And the way the pit works is like you do fight after fight after fight after fight until you either get killed, knocked out, unconscious, or there's nobody left that wants to fight you. And so usually nobody climbs out of the pit. One of those things happen. But Chris does. He's one of the very few to ever like climb out and win all the fights and then get out. And so that makes him even more mad because now he's stealing Angelo's spotlight, right? So there's a lot of complexity going on there. But he's a great character. You can look forward to meeting more of him in the first issue of Arbiter.
Is he like a villain for a lot of the comic, or is it more of like the first volume?
No, he shows up throughout the series.
Okay.
He plays a bigger role later on. But right now, he's just introducing the city, the corruption, and that side of it.
Okay.
But yeah, he's gonna be sticking around.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my spiel for my comic this week. Next week we'll pick a different character. We'll do the wheel again, and I'll see who else we can talk about in this first issue. Is there anything you're working on that you want to share about?
No.
Not really.
I have gotten on a strict schedule though now with like the project I'm working on.
Okay.
Danielle, my sister, who's also my co-partner in our project, she sent a whole schedule over. So she's like, okay. So I'm like, so.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to hearing more about that whenever you get working on that.
Yeah.
Do let us know. Now, with that being said, we're going to move into what's coming out. So this is the last Wednesday of the month. All right. So I don't know if you know this, but DC and Marvel and all these companies, they send out solicitations for each month of what all the books coming out the following month and all that kind of stuff. So did you want to take a look, see what's coming out in DC?
Let's see.
All right. Yeah, let's take a look. So what tab is that on? Okay, it's that one. So I'm going to share another tab with you guys. I'm going to get really good at sharing tabs. Okay. And it's this one. All right. Can you see this, Christina?
Yeah.
All right. DC Comics Connect. This is what they send out every month. So this is going to be coming out in October 2025. And we talked about this last week. Excuse me. DCKO. You remember watching that video?
Yes.
We're going to talk a little bit more about that.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, they're going to talk more about that here. And we're going to see, like, if there's anything. So there's a lot here, Christina. So if there's anything that's, you're like, hey, focus on that. Just let me know, okay? They're going to go through, obviously, DCKO, Gotham City stuff, and then all the other stuff. Are you ready? Okay. DC's major 2025 event is here. Scott Snyder and Javi Fernandez.
Javi.
Welcome to the Slugfest of the century. So these are all the variant covers. I'm going to try to zoom in. Which one is your favorite variant out of these. So I kind of like this one.
I kind of like that too.
This is like just a WWE.
I don't like the world one because those colors.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, so this one is really cool. All of them are just fighting each other.
I like the mugshot one too.
The mugshot. Oh, this one?
But, yeah.
Yeah, that one's cool. Yeah, I think those are two. I'd probably get this one if I saw it.
Yeah, that's the most iconic.
All right, so this is DCKO. A little bit about it. The Heart of Apocalypse has transformed Earth into a hellscape in preparation for the return of Darkseid. I always liked Darkseid. I thought he was a really cool villain.
Yeah.
The end of the DC universe is here. The Justice League's only chance to defeat Darkseid is to enter a deadly tournament, an epic and over-the-top battle royale that will surprise you. You think you're going to be surprised in this?
Let's see.
The world's greatest heroes fight to become the champions to enter the ring against Darkseid, but there's a catch. The closer you get to the Heart of Apocalypse, the more it corrupts you, changes you into something dangerous. With DC characters, which DC characters has what it takes to make it to the end? Who is willing to do what it takes to win it all? Excuse me. Even if it means taking down their friends and family. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. That's what it says. Okay, so like this feels like Mortal Kombat. Man, sorry, I'm still sick. This feels like Mortal Kombat, doesn't it?
It does. That's why I like it.
Yeah, so like expect a very thin story with a lot of action. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm not expecting a very deep this is a great story. I'm expecting just a lot of action, a lot of,
one-on-one battles.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh. All right, so this is a prelude issue. So this is Justice League, the Omega Act, #1. And so this is like an homage. I don't know if you remember Superman holding Supergirl in like Infinite Crisis or Crisis on Infinite Earth or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an homage. So it looks like it's Booster Gold this time. All right, so that's coming out October 1st, coming up. So this is, again, preluding DCKO. So if that's interesting, you want to know how this all starts, check that issue out. This is a tie-in issue. So what is your perspective? Like, what do you think about all these tie-in issues for like events and stuff? So do you like them?
What do you mean? Like time issues?
So like with every event, whether you like reading Civil War or like from Marvel or like this one, DC. So there's like all these different tie-in issues. So like you'll read like Captain America. If you're reading Civil War, right, you'll read Captain America, I don't know, like 372. And that breaks the continuity of whatever story that writer's telling. And then they have to tell a story that ties into Civil War. So you could have like Captain America, I don't know, fighting the Red Skull. And then the next issue is a tie-in issue to this event. And so now Captain America is like taking a break from that to do whatever that event is doing. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. And they're hard to follow a lot of times for me anyway, because there's like, for this one, it looks like there's going to be a bunch of tie-in issues.
Do they normally do like a time issue after like a reboot? Like Origins reboot? Or is it
look at this one. This is Superman 31. This is a tie-in issue. So I've been reading the Superman's books, and they've been really good. And so I'm thinking it probably is at the end of the arc, the story arc, and then like this is just going to be.
I like these covers.
Yeah, these covers are great.
Yeah.
Art and covered by Dan. Oh yeah, Dan Moore is fantastic. Yeah, this is good. I like this cover too a lot.
Yeah, it's so cool. I like that one.
But yeah, so this looks like it's going to be at the end of the story arc, and then this is just going to be like a standalone issue, and then 32 is going to be a different story arc for Superman. That's what I'm guessing. But I don't know. I'm not big into tie-in issues. There's just too many of them. Like look, Flash tie-in issue.
They're alive?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's not Wally. Is that Wally?
This is Wally. He's actually the Flash.
Oh.
I think this is like Impulse.
Last time
I
I
haven't been
read
reading
Wally,
Flash. Look at
he
this.
died.
You like this cover of the 1970s Flash?
I don't think I would pick that up. So.
This is the Titans. This is the new Titans cast. I don't know the last time you read Titans, but this is what they're. This is the cast now, and Donna Troy is the leader of the Titans.
Kind of looks good.
Yeah, I dropped off. I've read a few of them. All right, so this is a crossover between Deadpool and Batman. Did you hear anything about this?
What?
Yeah.
What is happening?
So this is made by Marvel. Actually, they did this, and also in this was Daredevil and Green Arrow, Captain America, Wonder Woman, and then Jeff the Land Shark and Crypto.
What?
So I read this. Christina, you want to know what I thought about it?
What?
All right. Well, first, before I tell you what I thought, let me zoom out a bit. What do you think about it? Let me hear your thoughts.
I think they'll be going against each other, but then they're gonna fight a common enemy. Does that happen?
Yeah. Well, do you want me to spoil it for you?
No, I kind of want to read it.
Okay, all right. I won't spoil it. I will say this.
Okay.
Like, temper your expectations. That's all I'll say. There's some like big reveals, but it is very like I'm sure if you thought about it for like a few minutes, you could probably guess what the plot's going to be.
Okay, it is Marvel, so.
Yes, exactly.
Spoil it then.
No, I don't want to spoil it, but the art's really great. It's just, it's a Marvel team up with DC, which hasn't happened in like 30 years.
Yeah.
So it was big. It was exciting. I would just say temper your expectations.
Did you read all of them? Did you read the other ones?
I did, because it's all in one book, and the Batman Daredevil one was the best one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in my humble opinion. But yeah, so that's already actually out, so you can actually get that at your local comic store.
Oh, cool.
So this is a new title coming out, Absolute Evil. So what do you know about the Absolute Universe? I'm going to scroll through because this is going to be all the Absolute titles. Do you know anything about the Absolute Universe?
I think you told me a little about it.
All right. So this is like, oh, that's not the episode. Okay, so you have Absolute Green Lantern. So it stars this character right here. She is the Green Lantern. Then you have Absolute Flash, which again, this is Wally West. Stars Wally. This is Absolute Superman. This Brainiac right here. Absolute Wonder Woman. And that's Absolute Catwoman. This is Absolute Batman. And that's another Absolute. So basically, Absolute series is like, it's an alternate reality. That dark side, I don't know, he created it, but basically he, I don't know, the splintered reality, and this universe was created through like some big event. And so these are all just like basically, the Ultimates from Marvel, like Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate.
Yeah.
It's basically that, but for DC. And so
they look cooler.
Yeah. I mean, they are good for the most part. Like so, Absolute Batman.
Except the Batman one. Why does he look like a wrestler?
Yeah, well, that's his thing. He's like, so Scott Snyder's writing this, or actually, this one, it looks like it's written by Daniel Warren Johnson. But Scott Snyder's the one who wrote the first, 12 issues. And the basic thing with Absolute Batman is whatever you like about Batman, just multiply it by 10. And that's what Absolute Batman is. So like if you like the detective stuff of Batman, multiply that by 10. If you like the fighting, martial arts, multiply that by 10. If you like brutality, multiply that by 10. Like it's just more of everything of Batman.
Oh, then I would like it.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, he's much bigger. His cape is like, it like moves. I don't know how to explain it. It's tech. So like he can control it. So he can become a blade. It could, be a bunch of different things.
Interesting.
And Alfred is like a CIA agent who tries to like help him. Like, so everything's just different in this universe. It's more brutal, and all the characters look a lot different in this. Like Catwoman, that's Catwoman, and I really don't like her design, to be honest with you.
I like how she has no face.
Yeah, like it's a helmet. I don't know.
She kind of looks like a biker or something.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, and then like Absolute Wonder Woman, she is the last Amazon alive, and she was like raised in Hades by Circe.
So, I heard about this. That sounded good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like the premise is actually really cool, and this cover looks amazing. Let me zoom in on that.
Whoa,
sick!
That's a good cover.
Actually, honestly, all these look better than this one. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the premise is really cool. Like she does like magic, like or sorcery, whatever. But she's also Amazon. So she's Wonder Woman plus like Circe. But it's really, in my opinion, it's kind of weak. So Kelly Thompson's writing this, and she has like no character flaws. Like so I'll give you an example. For me, if I was writing this, what I would do is I would make her, because she was raised in Hades, right? She should be a lot more violent, and like she should. Whoops, let me close that. She should be like more hellish, right? And then she has to learn to like save humanity instead of like wanting to destroy it, right? That would kind of be like her character arc, like this evil or whatever, this hatred inside me was born from Hades. It's not who I am. I'm an Amazon, and then she has to learn that. But in this, she's just like, it's kind of like the Moana effect, where like she's good from the beginning, stays it to the end, and like there's just a straight line across, and it makes it boring. She's got nothing to overcome, and the only character what she has is like other people trying to get in her way of doing good.
Yeah.
Character.
Yeah. Doesn't really connect.
So I love the idea behind it. I just wish it was like better written, and the art is very. I don't know why they chose So I think what they were going for was having more of a Greek, ancient Greek kind of like art style to it. Mm-hmm. But it's a superhero book. Like I did not like the art in it. Like I get what they were trying to do, but it just didn't connect with me. But hopefully it gets better. I don't know. Absolute Superman. I'm probably just going to keep scrolling through unless you want me to talk about more. But Absolute Superman, that's a pretty good series. It started off really slow, but it's starting to pick up now. The Absolute Flash was actually really good.
Ooh. I'll read that.
I don't know. You like Flash, right?
Yeah.
You might want to pick that one up. I think you might like it. It's only 8 issues in.
Okay.
That one's good. Absolute Green Lantern's kind of weird. It's like trying to be very mystical and like talk about, I don't know, high concepts or whatever, but I don't know. It's not connecting with me. And then we have this is the new reboot of Batman. What do you think about his costume?
Bringing it back. A little bit.
Yeah.
Why is Robin's costume like normal? And then Batman's like retro?
Well, his costume keeps changing, Robin. Like that. This is like, I don't know. Oh, this what's his name? Tim Drake, Robin. Yeah. So I think what they're doing here is they're doing like single issue stories where they're not doing like long story arcs, which I kind of like. So each issue should be like a self-contained story.
Okay.
I think that's the way it was presented anyway. But the first issue was like a weird first issue. I read it, and
oh yeah, you told me about that.
Well, that was on
the butterfly.
Yeah, that was on the episode that we aren't releasing. So I didn't actually say it live. Oh. But if you guys are interested in my thoughts on the first issue, let me know, and I'll talk about it maybe next week. This is some interior artwork, which I like. The art's really good in that.
That looks sick.
Yeah.
The paneling's fire.
Yeah, I know. It's very well paced, very fast paced. Yeah, so that's really good.
Ooh.
So unfortunately, this got canceled because
No.
Gretchen Felker Martin had some very controversial things to say. And so they pulled this book. So this isn't actually happening anymore.
Oh.
The first issue is out, but I didn't read it. So this is Nightwing, which was one of my favorite characters. It still is, but I haven't been interested in a Nightwing series in a while.
That looks like the Terrifier.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been reading it, so I'm not really sure who this is, but I do like the design of this.
No, you know the horror movie that came out?
I didn't see it. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
No, I was really scared.
Well, you know what? It's going to be a Halloween season coming up. You're going to be watching more scary movies?
We'll see.
This is Detective Comics.
Wait, did you like the Nightwing one or no?
I haven't read it. I haven't read Nightwings in a little while, so I'm not sure. But I do like this character. The thing with Nightwing is he has no rogues gallery. Like, all of his bad guys are just dumb.
I agree. I actually agree.
So, like, this, if they're going to keep him around, it might be one of his first, like, cool, like, bad guys.
Cool.
But, I mean, you know what? I will say Talon. Do you remember Talon?
Yeah, I remember him.
He was like a missed opportunity. Like, he could have been a lot better, but he just wasn't. And they didn't even keep him around. He was just, like, in there for, like, the New 52. And, like, then he was gone. So, anyway, then we have Detective Comics. Catwoman coming out. Harley Quinn. Oh my gosh, Harley Quinn's a mess, man. I can't get into Harley Quinn.
No, me either.
Poison Ivy. We're going to keep scrolling along because we got more to talk about here. Birds of Prey. So you like Cassandra Cain, right?
Yeah, I've read Birds of Prey before.
She's starring in Batgirl now, so she's got 12 issues in.
I'm reading that.
Then we got Batman and Robin with Damian Wayne. This series was really good. I'm not caught up on here, but the last arc that they just concluded and I really liked. Damian finally got some like growth in that story where like for the longest time he was just kind of like a bratty kid. But he actually in the last arc, which I don't know if they're going to do anything with it, but Damian actually got connected with Thomas Wayne through his like journal. So, like, Damian found Thomas Wayne, his other grandfather, and through his journal was, like, learning more about him. And so Damian actually wanted to become a physician or a doctor. And then Batman's like, well, Batman needs Robin. You know, you can't just become a doctor. And so they had, like, this kind of, like, butting heads. But there was actually some kind of growth for his character, which was kind of cool to see.
Damian's my favorite Robin.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His intro was so good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, his intro was great, but they never really did anything with him since.
But he was funny. Like, he's funny and angry.
Yeah, and that's all he ever was. But now he might have a little bit more depth. We'll see. I like I said, I like the series. I like Damien too. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know. He just had one note to me. Then we have Batman and Robin, year one. So this is Dick Grayson and Batman, obviously. But this is their first year together, and this was actually really good. Mark Waid's writing it, and he really captures like the mood of Batman and Robin early years. I liked it. All right, so going on, Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 44. This is like Brave and the Bold kind of series, so if you like that, you probably like that. Batman Dark Patterns, I haven't read. Not much about Superman Red and Blue. Yeah, so there's a lot coming out. Is there anything that I'm scrolling through that you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to like all of the Bat Family comics. They all look good. And then I'm gonna read the Flash one too.
Mr. Terrific year one. The New Gods was actually a really good series too.
Oh.
Do you know anything about like Jack Kirby's The New Gods or anything like that?
No.
This is where Apocalypse comes from. His origin is from The New Gods. Excuse me. You should check that out too. It's very like high. It's like mythic, and it explains a lot of like the a new side of the DC universe that isn't really explored outside of this book.
Is it like galactic?
It's more cosmic, but yeah, it's different. It's not like Marvel. It tells its own story, and it's contained in its own kind of like world almost. There are some overlap, obviously, with the regular DC universe, but I don't know. It's really interesting. That's good. I enjoy it a lot, actually. Aquaman. This series has been really good. Jeremy Adams is a great writer. See, JSA. Haven't read that. Green Arrow. I haven't read, but I heard that series is good. The Green Lantern stories have been really good. Jeremy Adams again is writing those as well. And these are more like the adult ones. A new Harley Quinn, Joker. Some interior artwork, which is interesting. But yeah, so that's this is Immortal Legend Batman. So this is like if Batman was a Power Ranger, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't read it, but I heard it was like really good. It's like, yeah, it's like Power Rangers, but with Batman.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And is that the Riddler?
Yes, that is the Riddler.
Oh.
It has more of like an anime vibe.
I want to read that. Wait, can you scroll down? What's the name of it?
Immortal Legends Batman. So this is going to be on issue 3. So I guess the first 2 issues are out. Oh, Kyle Higgins is writing this. I didn't know that. I really like him as a writer.
I'm writing that down.
Maybe I should read this. Green Lantern Dark. This is Elseworld. So you see this logo. I don't think I mentioned, but Elseworld, obviously, it's not canon. So these are all the Elseworld stories. I don't know if you like high school stories. You got Gotham Academy first year, number 1.
I did read that.
Oh, did you? Or
yeah.
You read another Gotham Academy book?
Wait, I'm trying to... What was the name of the one before?
The Gotham Academy, you mean? I don't know. I haven't read any of these.
No, the Immortal
Yeah, Immortal Batman.
Okay.
Immortal Legends Batman. So yeah, and then this is a new title, Children of the Round Table, is for kids. They're putting more kid stuff, which I think is a good thing. Teen Titans Go, because you want the next generation to still read comics.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, and then these are facsimiles, so these are reprints of classics, which I do like. And I think that's pretty much it. These are just collected editions that are coming out. So yeah, you could check it out on your own. And that's pretty much everything coming out for DC this next coming month. And so what I'm going to do is, first stop sharing this. What I'm going to do is probably pick up some of those things and kind of talk about what I'm reading when it comes out. Yeah.
I'll do that too.
All right. So are you reading anything right now, whether it's comics or any other thing? Watching anything?
Oh, I'm watching Solo Leveling finally. Like I watched the first episode like a year ago, like whenever it came out, and then I didn't continue it. But
so I just talked to a friend at work, and he said he did the same thing. He watched the first episode, didn't like it, then he revisited it and he finished it, and he said it ended really well.
Yeah, it's good so far. I like the concept.
What? I don't know anything about it. What is it?
So basically, it's about this guy, and there's ranks where it's like S level, A level, down the line.
Okay.
And he's like the last level. And he's even below. He's even like below. Let me just let my dog out. He's like whining.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. You do that. So I don't really watch much anime, but I feel like they're all, that's perfect. It goes right on your painting. Oh, you're back already. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, so he's on like E level, and he was like 10. He was like way below even the normal. And so he goes into like, you like gain, you can never like, you're kind of like born into a level, and you can't like you could get stronger.
Is this a video game? Is this about a video game? Is the show?
No, it's.
Oh, so this is real life. This is just a world where you're born as a level.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you're a hunter, because there's like aliens that came in and like broke, and there's like a bunch of breaks or whatever. So then hunters go to those breaks to like take them down or whatever. But they usually go in groups, like they have a healer and they have whatever. And so he goes in and like I actually really liked first episode. It was so good. Like he goes into a dungeon and they think it's like a low level dungeon, but it's like a S level dungeon. And it's like these huge stone people. Anyway, he like they think it's an awakening because some people like have an awakening later on and they could have been mistaken for a low level, but they're high level. But he like the whole thing is like his like screens show up and it's like a video game screen kind of, so it's like you have 0 out of 6 kills, get like this, and you gain this. So he's like going up levels, which was never like done before. So it was like this whole thing.
Okay. I mean, it sounds exactly like a video game. Like it sounds like this is something that you would play.
Maybe it is from a video game. Solo leveling sounds like one, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so you're liking it though?
Yes, good.
Okay. All right. Nice. I've been rewatching Psych. Remember Psych?
Yeah, I love Psych.
Yeah. So like on Fridays, I'll just put on a few episodes.
The mummy episode.
Yeah, I think I'm on like season 3 now or something.
That's so funny.
But that show's so funny. But what I'm going to be doing is October. I'm going to be watching some scary movies. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
I'm excited. What are you going to watch? Like the mainstream scary movies?
No, I'm going to watch good ones. I'm going to watch good scary movies. I'm actually going to. I'm going to put a list out there. I don't have it ready right now, unfortunately, but they're gonna be like something tied to my comic Arbiter, like some kind of theme. That's gonna be. So I'm gonna do 4 movies. I'll probably talk about it next week.
You should do. Oh.
What?
No, what
should I do?
No, what you're saying.
No, I'm gonna put a list out probably, and then talk about how it relates to my comic. That's pretty much, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them is going to be called. I already know one that I'm going to watch. Have you ever seen The Innocents?
No.
Okay, so it's from like the 1960s.
Oh.
And it is probably it is my favorite like ghost story, like movie. So it's based off of a short story called Turn of the Screw. They made it into a movie, and the movie's. It's been made a few different times, but the 1960s version is the best. And it's basically this woman. She's a young adult woman. She wants to be a nanny, and so this rich uncle, he's like, "Listen, I have a manor. It's it got 2 little kids. They're good kids, but the last nanny died, and they have no parents. Your parents died, and I need you. I'll pay you a good amount just to live with them, be a mother to them." And she takes it, and things start getting a little spooky, and it's really, really good. You should watch it. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching that.
No, we did. I'm writing that down.
Yeah, that's right. You could rewatch the video, rewind it. But yeah, no. So The Innocents, 1960s, great movie. So I'll definitely be watching that. I'll talk about that more after I watch it. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna watch a few and then kind of talk about it maybe once a week through the month of October. Yeah.
Oh.
And then November, I'm gonna watch Pocahontas for Thanksgiving.
Are you just joking?
But yeah, so that is what I'm planning on doing, and I think you should watch one too. We should watch it together so we can talk about it. That's what I think. That's kind of why I'm bringing it up. So we should watch.
Send me your list, and I'll watch.
I'll send it to you. I have a copy. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's that. But we're gonna be wrapping up soon. But before we do, I'm just gonna once again share my screen, and this time kind of plug my comic. I got 33 backers, so we're inching up there. I appreciate all my backers. Thank you guys. Again, this is my comic, The Arbiter. It's currently funding. I'm not going to go through the whole spiel, but basically, if you want a digital copy, it's only $5. If you want a physical copy, it's only $8. Listen, Christina, it's only $8. You could spend $8 on a vending machine. You know what I mean? You could go to a vending machine.
On a coffee.
On a coffee. Go to Starbucks. All I'm saying is splurge a little bit. Go get your coffee, but also get an $8 comic book. It's amazing. You're going to love it. If you want it signed, it's $12. And then we have some posters for $15. The lettering changed. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but my brother Gary is the new letterer. So the lettering before was, looked a little amateurish, but now it looks awesome. It's professional. So I did update the lettering. These are the posters that you could get for $15. You got the Arbiter in human form. You got the Caligo City in the background with some cracks in the sky, some breakers trying to get through. Then you have him in Arbiter mode. And then if we meet our goals, again, 2,500, you get a free sticker. Everyone who backs a physical copy gets the Arbiter logo. And then 3,500, you get this cool bookmark for free. And that's pretty much it. If you want it all, $60 plus shipping. That means all the comic books, the digital copies, the posters. And then if you want all signed, $70 plus shipping. That's pretty much it. Go back it at fundmycomic.com/arbiter if you don't mind. And let's get this book funded. Let's get it in your hands, and you guys are going to love it. So thank you for those that already backed. And just share the campaign with anyone you think might enjoy it. What do you think, Christina?
The poster will be right here.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll have my poster too, probably on that wall. I will have to take it down because this is the kitchen, but I will put it on every stream. Not the kitchen, the dining room. But yeah, so that's my comic. I hope you guys go and back. And with that being said, Christina, like all things, they must come to an end. So I'm sorry. I'm wearing my fall shirt, by the way. It is fall officially, right? So I am wearing this like burnt orange shirt. So I thought I'd mention that too.
No tie. No tie.
No, I figured it would distract from my fall shirt. So I'll wear it tomorrow. I mean, next week. But yeah, like all good things, all things must come to an end. Christina, it's been wonderful talking with you today. Are you going to be picking up anything this week that you know of that you're gonna interested in reading? Because I'm probably gonna go to the comic book shop on Saturday.
I might get the Immortal Legends and the Flash one, probably.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's exciting. And guys at home, good folks at home, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I love you forever. You hear me? I love you forever. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
And the red ones say goodbye while the others bring the hands down in front again, everybody. Okay, legs together. Relax. All right, everyone, we've got to take a recovery pulse. Find your pulse at your neck or at your wrist. I'll tell you when to count. Ready? Count. Stop. Now multiply that number by 10. The recovery pulse is important. The faster the body recovers, really, the stronger the heart is. When your breathing comes back to normal and the heart rate comes back to normal fast, it just means a nice, strong body. It means you've been working out and taking care of yourself, and that's the most important thing you can do. We hope you enjoyed the workout today.